The air on this particular day feels charged, a low hum of potential energy vibrating beneath the familiar rhythm of your routine. It's a point in the year when the long, slow burn of summer is truly beginning to cool, a transition echoing the subtle shift happening within you. Being the 273rd day, it's a spot nearing the closing chapters of one cycle and the cusp of another, carrying a sense of reckoning. The first quarter moon shines brightly, demanding clarity and action on the seeds you're cultivating. It's not a time for passive observation, but for making deliberate choices. You might find yourself confronted with a situation, perhaps something seemingly minor, that triggers a deeper resistance. Mercury and Venus, nestled near, offer a softening influence, a nudge toward negotiation and harmony. However, the opposition from Uranus and Pluto is profoundly unsettling, whispering, "What are you refusing to acknowledge about your own evolving landscape?" This isn't about grand failures, but about the small, daily moments where you unconsciously protect yourself from discomfort. It could be a hesitation in a conversation, a dismissal of an idea, or a repeated pattern in your interactions. Pluto, in its role as the trickster, isn't trying to inflict pain. It's exposing the masks you wear, the stories you tell yourself to maintain a sense of control. The cosmic dance between Gemini's lighthearted curiosity and Capricorn's grounded stability creates a unique tension within you, manifesting as a desire for connection coupled with a tendency to overanalyze. Pay particularly close attention to your communication. A conversation, perhaps with a coworker or even a brief exchange with a stranger, has the potential to unlock a profound insight. It might feel awkward, even challenging, but embrace the discomfort. The key here is truly listening, a skill you've been subconsciously avoiding. You may feel the urge to interrupt, to offer solutions, to steer the conversation towards your preferred outcome. Resist, just listen. There's a deep lesson in absorbing another's perspective, one that touches on your own assumptions and limitations. The day's energy could stir an unexpected opportunity for connection, possibly through an interaction with someone whose background or experiences differ significantly from your own. It's a chance to forge a friendship that defies your usual patterns, stretching your understanding and enriching your life. This isn't about conscious effort, it's about being open to serendipity, to allowing yourself to be surprised. The process might be subtly pushed upon you. A minor purchase, perhaps a small appliance or an item you're not entirely certain you need, carries a surprising significance. This isn't about frivolous spending, but rather about releasing a sense of restriction, a symbolic letting go of something that no longer serves you. It's tied into a larger process of creating a more sustainable and fulfilling daily life, a life less dictated by anxiety and more aligned with authentic desires. This influence from Pluto challenges you to see beyond surface appearances, especially regarding finances. The prospect of buying a home or solidifying a current residence may bubble in your thoughts, and while optimism should prevail, a careful assessment of all aspects is essential. This is not a time to ignore potential pitfalls. Consider how you express yourself creatively. Experimenting with a form of communication beyond your usual comfort zone, writing poetry, composing a simple melody, or dabbling in visual art could unlock a hidden aspect of your inner self. This isn't about producing a masterpiece, it's about breaking free from rigid structures and embracing the freedom of unstructured expression. Perhaps an initial attempt is halting and uncomfortable, but the act of creation itself is profoundly liberating. Allow yourself a generous dose of self-compassion today. It's okay to feel uncertain, to make mistakes, to feel vulnerable. These are the essential components of growth. Acknowledge the efforts you are making and give yourself grace as you navigate this period of shifting foundations. The universe isn't asking for perfection, it's encouraging you to be present, to be honest, and to be open to the unfolding of your unique path. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, please consider to leave a like or even subscribe.